Okie doke, folks, let's get some more drawing done today. We're going to go to pattern-collections.com, scroll down to today's pattern in pattern focus. Excuse me. Today's pattern is Triangear, so it's a good one to put into our steampunk collection. This is by Sandra Strait, formerly known as Gear number 2. So we're going to start with a round. Sorry, my throat feels a little better. Okay, took a drink. Okay, a little round circle. Coming out from that round circle, we're going to put 4 triangles at the north, south, east, west, right? Then in here, we're going to put little triangles kind of mimicking the curved shape of this round going around this direction. Boy, I thought I was doing better with my voice. Sorry about that. Okay, and then going the other direction, opposite of the way you do these triangles, you're going to do these triangles going around this way. So these go around this way, and these go around this way. Or if you start with these going around this way, do these around the other way. Okay? And then we're going to put like a teardrop-y kind of a shape right in there. And then around the whole thing is a ziggy-zag. And there they are. Really cool, huh? So let's give that a go. As a side note, I'm drawing this on Monday, which is Eclipse Day, even though, you know, you're going to see it on Tuesday. I did take a moment out to go watch the eclipse. It was getting dimmer and dimmer. I'm in Southern California, so we were only going to get about a 60% eclipse. I'm not going to get a whole eclipse anyways, but it did get darker, a little bit darker. And I wanted to show you, I first poked a hole in a piece of paper to go out and look and watch. I didn't think it was giving me what I wanted. I wasn't getting it clear because my hole that I poked was not, I just like poked a hole with a pencil and it had rough edges, and I wasn't sure if I was seeing the eclipse or if I was seeing the rough edges of my poked hole. So I went and grabbed my stencil that had circles on it. I want to show you what I saw. There's what I saw through my stencil. It's a little blurry because that's what that's if I went closer to the I have it up on the side of the house. If I went closer to the house, then the circle got nice and clear, but then the it also became a circle. I didn't see the little eclipse part. So there's the eclipse right in there. And you can even see it here where the hearts are. It's right there. Isn't that cool? And this stencil here is actually squares. And you can see the little bit of eclipse right there in the corner. I just thought that was a fun way to watch the eclipse. So that's what I did, and now the sun is coming back out and things are brightening up again. So here I am back drawing, so I'll get this done today. So we're going to do Triangear. Turn on my light so I can see what I'm doing. Get that over here and find my pen. Oh yeah, string. This does not look like it's going to work well with this string, but you never know. So I'm going to draw the string in, and it comes up like this, and it has spokey bits like this, and okay, so I'm going to put my circle like right in here. My initial circle, and I'm going to give myself like a guide as to how big I want that. It's about that size. That will help me. And I think I want this down a little bit. More like that. Erase that circle that I don't want. And then, in order to make my triangles sort of not wonky, they're always going to be wonky, but sort of not wonky, I'm going to give myself the 4 axes so I can do triangles going this way. At least the points of my triangles are along that line. The rest of it might not be right, but at least the points are along that line. Okay, so then we're going to do little triangles going around in a circle. So I'm going to start with my wide here. I'm going to come around like that. Wide and to a point. Wide and to a point. And wide and to a point. There's my circular triangles going that way. And then I want circular triangles going the other way. So they need to be wide here, going to a point that direction. Okay, something like that. And the next step is to do the teardroppy kind of a shape going this way. Sort of a watermelon seed looking kind of shape. Like that. And then a gear sort of shape. A ziggy zag thing happening. Let's start it here. So yeah, I watched a bit of the clips on the NASA channel on and they showed the one from Oregon. I'm sure they will show ones all across the country, but I'm not going to sit there watching the eclipse from place to place. One was enough for me. I could always go back and find it again because, you know, it will be everywhere. But pretty awesome. And there we go. That is the gear. And I think as a tile, I am going to go ahead and make my border. Just going to have the one big gear, but I think I am going to use this and make it look like a big kind of gear that's on some sort of mechanism. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, that looks good. And then I think I want to make this side wider. I got a little carried away with my wide, but that's all right. I want to make those look like they're holes. So in order to do that, I'm making that side and that side. Let's see, if it's sitting this way, you would see that as a whole. You would see part of this maybe. Yeah, something like that. Down here. Maybe a little bit there. Okay, and then here. Don't forget to do this one. That, and maybe some little rivets. Why not? Okay, and just some little extra on one side of these guys. Give them a little dimension. I switched sides on what you would see there. Based on my perspective. Here we go. Oh, I like that. Okay. So I've got myself just a little industrial something or other tile. Erase all my little lines. Give myself a little bit of shading. And we will be done. This one was called what? Triangear. And I'm going to add this to the steampunk collection because I think it looks very steampunky. Start with shading here where that's overlapping. I think based on my shadows it would be here and here. Here and there, just a little bit to get me that 3D shape that I'm looking for. Needs a little here as well, just a little, not much. Like that. Awesome. Okay. And then on this piece I want do a little bit of shading on this side, just like that, and then on this side and on that side. Like that. Just a little bit. Nothing hard or spectacular. Just a teeny tiny bit. My watch is talking to me. What is my watch saying? It's telling me I need to get up and move. I've been sitting too long. Do you guys have a Fitbit or a step counter of any kind? I have both. My watch has a step counter in it, and I wear the Fitbit. And it does help me to remind me to, you know, I've been sitting too long and you really got to get yourself up off your butt and do something. There we go. I think it needs a little, should be on the outside of this, just a little bit. And on the inside of this one, for some reason it wants a little bit right there. Kind of like you're looking into a room or something. But just on one side. Okay, I think I'm done. That was a pretty simple one. You guys can do this. I hope you are enjoying your day. Like I said, I drew this on Monday, And I'm going to draw another one on Monday for Wednesday because I won't have time to get all these drawn. I gotta get at least 4 of them done today. Maybe more, but at least 4. All right, so I will see you guys later. I hope you had a great day, and yeah, go out and do something nice for somebody today. Make the world a better place, all right? Bye-bye.